Hi guys, it's me, Wendy. I have a haul, and I went to Michael's yesterday. This morning I went to a couple of thrift stores looking for a couple of particular items, and I found them, but in my head they were too high price and I didn't want to pay what they were, so I didn't get that item. And then I went to Hobby Lobby, and then I just got back from the 99-cent store and Dollar Tree. But I got this flower art book at Michael's. You know how adult coloring books are now the in thing, and I bought this I would like to color. I miss coloring. When I was a young kid, I colored all the time. But I got this for the flowers because I want to start learning to paint different flowers and learning the shapes of leaves. And I know I could do that, you know, by taking pictures of flowers out in nature, but some days I just don't want to leave the house, and so this works for me. Anyway, lots of beautiful images, and they're perforated so you can tear them out, and they're one-sided so you could, you know, frame this if one desired or give it away to someone. But there's a lot of beautiful, and then it says there's 4 books in one, and so this first half are these beautiful female ladies with flower dresses, and I just love that. I mean, I could not draw that. I don't draw, and I envy those people who can draw like that. It's just gorgeous, and I can't wait to get some color, and maybe even might even be fun to get tracing paper and trace it on maybe some wood or something and paint wood with my new Deco Art paints. So I got that at Michael's. And Hobby Lobby, they were marking everything down, and I almost want to go back to see what else they have. I had found one of these in a coral color, and I also found maybe a bucket this size with my paintbrushes in it. It was probably this tall, and it was a beautiful pink. I love pink and coral, but the peach or the coral one of this was like $5.99, and the pink bucket was $6.99. Even though it was 50% off, I didn't want to pay that much when I thought these were $2.99 at 50% off, so $1.50, and I can paint it myself. And so I need to see which Deco Art paints can paint on metal, and so if that works, I might want to get more. Not that I need them, just want them. And oh yes, I got this book, 101 Mixed Media Techniques, at Michael's, and sadly I did pay full price, $19.95. Actually, you know what? No, I didn't. I saw this at Michael's, but they wouldn't let me use a coupon. So I saw it today at Hobby Lobby, and they did let me use a coupon. So I don't know why Michael's, you cannot use a coupon for books, but the store clerk that checked me out let me use the 40% coupon. So this was 40% off, $19.95. And so I was like, yes, I love a good bargain. And just to learn more techniques, and I got this chipboard, raw chipboard, regularly $12.99. I got it for $3.89, and they had these cute little banner alphabets. I don't know, where are they? They're this row right here, and I don't know how close, but there's little banners and then alphabets, letters, that punch out from the banners. And I thought that would be so cool to use that crystal, liquid crystal from Deco Arts. Isn't that cool? I love that. So I got that on sale, and I got this wood veneer. It was regularly $11.99. I got it for $4.31. And I have no idea what I'm going to do with this, but what I was thinking, I don't know if this would cut on my Cricut. That's what I was really hoping, to cut this on my Cricut. If you have worked with this wood veneer, I would love it if you leave me a message and let me know how you used it, if you can cut it out with the Cricut, or if this is just something you have to cut with an X-Acto knife. It says wood veneer on white backer, 5 sheets, stainable and printable wood veneer, and maybe even the photo transfer or image transfer might be able to work on that as well. And common uses: print, stain, draw, paint, photos, labels, coasters, boxes, business cards, invitations, packaging, and more. And I'm hoping I can use this on my Cricut without damaging my blade. Not sure about that. And I bought this. I follow Gina Ahrens, and she is a wonderful watercolor artist. And I watched her watercolor yesterday. She does Watercolor Wednesday, so it was probably the previous week. She was telling you about, it was actually her videos on what pens you can use on watercolor. So it wasn't actually a technique class. And she was able to demonstrate this on watercolors once it's dry. So I got the sepia, and so I'm hoping this will just broaden my mixed media ideas. And I also went to Big Lots. I found some cat food, those little Fancy Feast pouches. My cats like those, so I bought that. And some toothpaste, not for my teeth. I don't use toothpaste for my teeth. It's got fluoride in it, and I don't like to absorb fluoride because fluoride is so bad for you. So I got that for something else. And my Dollar Tree, they had these file holders, and I thought I could even paint over this, or even use some of my Stampin' Up paper to get it all pretty. And I got 2 of those, and that's a pretty good deal for file holders. I almost want to go back and get some more. And a splurge item, I got this tray, and I don't know if this is going to take paint or not. Oh, that wasn't a very nice picture of me. Oh well. And we'll see. You know, it's just probably base metal, something plated from China. Actually, this is from Canada, so So I thought if I could try painting that. I bought this. It's got these 2 little pegs, and I've watched these videos, the 10-second bow maker, something like that. And I'm trying to think out of the box here. They've got all these little peg holes. So I am going to try to practice making bows and see if this will help me make better bows. $1, you can't go wrong. I'm willing to experiment for $1. And I got these just for whatever, fluorescent dots. I want to try to mark which stamps have retired. And I have never been able to go to my Dollar Tree and get washi tape. I found one little roll of washi tape, and it's 4th of July themed. And I love it. And I asked the store manager, I said, do you have any more of these hiding in the back? And he says, you know, I probably don't. He says everything is out, and you know, you have to get there the day they put the displays out, or else you're out of luck. And so then my 99-cent store, I got this little, I have that pink, that chalky finish paint, and I've seen a lot of designs, so I thought if I can do this and I like it, maybe I'll make a couple more and sell them or something. I don't know. And then they have these little tin boxes, and I really like this. It spoke to me. It has the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And I am all for bringing this back. I think we've fallen apart as a nation a little bit. Okay, I won't get political. Heaven forbid. And then I saw this one. It's a little bear, and it says, God bless America. And I just, you know, I love little boxes. I bought some of this white erasers because the pink erasers keep drying out on me, and then I just bought just some hand soap I needed and some more baby wipes and more alcohol. And I'm saving the best for the last. I haven't placed a big order from Stampin' Up. But I have earned a lot of everything here. I have earned. My upline, because I promoted back in January, and she had a class scheduled, but it was after celebration had ended, so she didn't want to give us product that we could not sell or use. So she gave us sort of like a gift certificate, you know, depending on what level you achieved. And so I was able to get 5 stamp sets, and then I got one framelit, the new butterfly, bold butterfly, which came as a bundle with the watercolor wings. And then there's 2 dies. And I haven't completely been sold on this watercolored wings. It's been very challenging trying to get the right color effect, but I think I've mastered it, so I might be bringing a video shortly. And then I also got this free, and this one's called Remarkable You, and it hasn't been announced, but I think this was named after my upline. My upline is one of the biggest uplines with Stampin' Up, and so I think they were dedicating this stamp set to her, and so I'd like to teach some watercolor techniques with this stamp set. And I also got Garden in Bloom, which is another 2-step process, sort of like our painted petals, and then there's matching DSP, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait to get the DSP. And then this is a carryover from the last catalog, Dottie Angles. And let's see, I had one sample, black and gold embossing powder, so I need to get the ribbon to finish this, but that's one little. And then I did get the animal print stamp, background stamp, and these two were earned from Stamp It Up, from some of my sales. I've been able to earn 2 free stamps, and this is Awesomely Artistic. And actually I got a brayer, and that was also earned from my upline. Oops. And then I also got the envelope punch board, because it makes things easier if you need a specific size envelope. And Stamp It Up has this thing called Great Rewards, and every quarter you get a dollar amount put into this Great Rewards catalog. Not a catalog, but it's in the back office for all the demonstrators, and I think they calculate it by how many sales dollars you've earned and had. So like if I sold $1,000 in the first quarter, I would get 1,000 Great Reward points, and there's things you can choose for free. And they're priced differently for the Great Reward, so it's not equal to what I might have bought this for, but it's still free, and I still enjoy free. And so I got this envelope punch board. And let's see. And here, just going to show you, this is the smaller butterfly framelit. You know, I did the stamping and then I cut it out. And these butterflies were very ugly after I stamped them. But when I cut them out, they became a lot prettier. And I don't really like the dark, because this is not watercolor to me. And these first couple of, like that one was a disaster. I just don't know what I was thinking. And that was a disaster. But I'm going to try cutting them out and see if it makes it any better. And that was a disaster. And then I was finally getting the hang of it and started really making these into watercolor. And this one's my favorite. And it just takes practice to just get the right color combination. And I will bring a video eventually. And these two-step stamping is really fun. It just takes a little bit of practice to get the stamps lined up properly. Like this one was not lined properly, but once you cut it out, I don't think anyone's really gonna notice. And these are pretty much the same color. This one's darker, and then this one's more of the watercolor. And then I had this piece of background on watercolor paper, and it was one of my experiments. And so then I embossed this butterflies with clear embossing, and it's really hard to see. There you go, right there, there's the butterflies. And I'm trying to figure out what I can do with this, but it's in person, it's really pretty. The camera's not picking it up. So anyway, just wanted to bring you a little mini haul I did. Hope you're all having a great day. And thank you very much for watching and supporting me, and I'll catch you in my next video.